Vietnam, March 16, 1968. In the village of My Lai, the sun rose to screams. United States soldiers from Charlie Company had been told the village was full of Viet Cong. But what they found were women, children, and the elderly. And they opened fire anyway. More than 500 unarmed civilians were slaughtered. Some were gunned down as they prayed. Babies were thrown into ditches. Homes were set on fire. It was, one of the darkest chapters in United States military history. And it would have been worse, if not for one man. Hugh Thompson Jr., a 24-year-old helicopter pilot, was flying overhead with his crew. From the sky, they saw the bodies. Then they saw American soldiers aiming rifles at more villagers. Hugh couldn't believe it. "There's no enemy here," he said over the radio, "just innocent people, terrified, hiding, bleeding." He didn't wait for permission. He landed his helicopter between the soldiers and the civilians, blocking the line of fire. Then he did the unthinkable. He aimed his machine guns at his own country's troops and said, "If you open fire on these people, my men will open fire on you." Hugh and his crew, Glenn Andreotta and Lawrence Colburn, evacuated the survivors, flying them to safety. He returned 3 more times, not for medals, not for orders, for humanity. Hugh Thompson was called a traitor. He was threatened by fellow officers. His reports were buried for over a year. But when the truth finally came out, the world saw what real courage looked like. Not in a uniform, not with a gun, but in the heart of a man who refused to stay silent while others followed orders. This is the story of Hugh Thompson Jr., a soldier, a pilot, a hero who chose conscience over silence, and humanity over indifference. Thompson's legacy reminds us that one person's courage can echo through history. Subscribe for more stories of conscience and heroism, so we never forget those who stood up when it mattered most.